Hello and welcome to Last Call of Trouble at the Tavern.
That's jazz. I'm pretty sure that's jazz.
For
It's
sure.
the theme song of a what's it? Is that Archer?
I don't know.
It might be, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
No, Brooklyn.
That's Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah,
There we go.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
There we go. From now on, all of our intros are for Last Call is going to be the
Just the Brooklyn Nine-Nine theme song. All 30 seconds.
Anyways, I'm Chris. Joined once again by Mike, Hartley, and Maggie.
Hello.
Episode 6.
Oh my God, episode 6.
It's good.
Wow, what a cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger for sure. Also, okay, I'd like to start it off with one thing. How cool is the sword? Question mark. I didn't want to ask it. I didn't want to ask it as clue.
I'm going to start off with one thing. I just rolled 3 fucking nat 20.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, that's
Wow.
fair. That's fair. We can
I
start
am not
there.
going to roll that dice
What
till
is
the next session.
The odds of that are what? It
It's
would
like
be
one-
1 in
know.
200.
More than that. Way more than that.
It must have just landed in a. Oh my goodness!
But you
Okay.
only get one morale card.
I only get one round, and that's fine. That's
One
fine,
in
baby.
8,000.
8,000. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wait, of course.
I should
A
play
1
the
in
lotto
8,000
today.
chance.
You
Yeah,
should
you
play the
should.
lottery
I
today.
should play a lot today.
But to answer your
Okay,
question, Hartley,
sorry,
the
yes.
sword, even just in drawing,
Yeah.
majestic.
My goodness.
Majestic.
Just fey as fuck.
Just fire as fuck.
It flies fuck.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
definitely getting that sword, and I'm gonna swing it, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm gonna swing that sword so hard.
I'm gonna swing that sword so
Oh my
hard.
god.
But yeah, a lot happened in the session.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
introduced to Clue's
Oh my god, your
Mom?
whole house.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your
you
mom.
little rich kid.
Yeah.
Oh, she
yeah.
was great. What's her name again?
Sheehan.
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 Because I don't think she said that. We just kinda-
Madame Shane
Madame
Standy.
Madame Sheen Standy. Is that what you said?
No,
Sheehan
you said
Standy?
Sheehan. Yeah.
I did? Okay.
Yeah. You called her Miss Sheehan,
Miss Sheen.
and she said Madame.
Yeah.
Miss Sheen.
That was your that
Madame.
was your strike too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
yeah.
really funny.
Oh,
Though
hilarious.
I don't think she understands how baseball works.
I do love that.
That
Thanks
was
for the
really, really funny.
I'm also picturing your house like the way that I feel like as kids we design like Sims houses where it's
Yes.
like this is the mansion room number 1, this is number 2,
Yeah.
and this like it's very much what I'm picturing
know what?
for each of these
Well,
spaces.
going off of that, it's almost like, yeah, you don't know what to do with this wealth, so you just put it somewhere, which is
Yeah.
very much Clue's family, where
Yeah.
even with the flashback that we could get into as well, like, they did not come from wealth. They were not born into
Yeah.
this.
We have
They-
no idea.
They
Yeah.
have come into this money, and, like, what do we do with it? So even, like, all the luxury, like the piano, the chandelier, like, it's all clean, but it's not used.
It's
Because
all-
they don't know
like,
what to do.
It's what
The way
looks
I-
like wealth.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the way I picture it is like the way it exists right now with the like removing all of like the personality of like my bed in the middle of the room. It was given to us like this, like fully already furnished. Like we
Yeah.
just literally came into the money,
Mhm.
you know?
That
yeah.
came with a butler, too.
It came with a butler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
I loved the whole conversation we had to have of like your dad's obviously gone, but you're like, I need to sleep.
Yeah, I was like,
dying.
listen, I love my dad. I promise.
Yeah,
But
But
I think
I,
that
was
was the right
bleeding
call.
out like half an hour ago.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. We went full Sherlock Holmes that episode,
You guys
didn't we?
did. You guys
Mhm.
were rolling dice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Truly.
met Merla.
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 Yeah, Merla, the librarian.
That was a quick in and out at the
Yeah.
library.
Quick
We
in
found
and out.
everything we needed, and
Yeah.
we were done. Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set us up quite nicely with the library card there, Chris.
Mm-hmm,
That was
Yes.
good.
Of course.
Rolled good on that.
Well, yeah, it was important because Thorol evidently used this library to possibly store the key,
Yep.
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not safe to have the key at his place because
Yeah.
people could find it. So
No,
he
true.
Which
stored
is
it in a
why
place.
he would. Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So he stored it in a
that's-
place
that's why
where
he
no
said-
one would go to very often.
That's why he said he admitted to the Deep Gnomes that the information was in Tillville. He didn't say with anyone.
Yes, I'm really worried about that for next episode, and also
Yeah, what are
the giant
doing
cliffhanger of someone about to open.
I don't think it's the Deep Gnomes.
You don't think it's the deep gnomes?
because we'll just die.
No,
Right?
I think it might be.
I think
You
it might
think so?
be the deep
Yeah.
gnomes. I have a feeling.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't
Any
know.
guesses? You guys think Deep Gnomes? I think it's the City Guard.
My guess is that the rock is gonna create a portal and then we escape. I
That
don't
would
know.
be
that would be my
sick.
gut. That would be my
Awesome.
gut guess.
That'd be really cool.
It'd be so cool.
Oh my god, if it's like a Make-A-Wish
We
rock.
just have a vibrating rock.
We have a vibrating rock.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, that was so fun.
I guess we also saw a little bit of Clue's backstory
We
as
did.
well.
Yes. Oh
So
my god.
Did you like that?
Yes.
It happened very
Uncle.
quick.
That was
my
great.
uncle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uncle
and that's why you
Jonas.
sleep in the jerkin.
Precious,
Yeah.
precious jerkin.
He
Yeah.
loves his jerkin because he loves his uncle.
It was
Where's your uncle
interesting.
now?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry.
Is
No
your
spoilers.
is your family anti-orc?
No, they're not anti-orc. I
Okay.
don't think they're anti-orc.
Cool,
I don't think they're
cool.
anti really anything.
Cool.
Are they just old and a little bit racist?
No,
Like
no,
everyone's
they're,
parents.
they're not. They're not even racist because my we'll get into this, but my whole family, we're like not only like middle class, we're like lower middle class, like straight up just they're textile factory workers. Right?
What's the opposite of insomnia?
uh?
Because that's them.
Yes. yeah.
Astronomy. It's just backwards.
Aw.
I looked
Uh,
at you so. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, of course, Chris would know.
Yeah.
Webster's dictionary defines astronomy as. They're just lower class folks who just like everyone else in Tilva just does a hard day's work.
Yeah.
Just gets by.
Yeah.
But Jonas, who we did establish, does business for the king. But this was 24 years ago, so
Yeah, it's a long time ago now.
You don't
time
know
ago.
how hard it was for me to not go, "My name's Jonas!" right after you said Jonas.
Yep.
Sorry.
It was so with Jonas, like, what's it called? You threw a curveball at me because you asked like,
I did. I know how baseball is played.
he said, like, how's your training coming along? And I was like, oh, it was good. And then you said, roll deception. And I was like, oh, I guess it wasn't good. And then I rolled a 2. And it really wasn't good.
Yeah. It was funny because, I think you were like, my persuasion's getting better. And then Chris was like, roll persuasion. I'm like, ooh, immediate testing.
But then I rolled high. I actually rolled an 18 on that.
That was good.
So we saw a little bit of the intro to Clue
Yeah.
trying to make a name for himself,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Because
So-
up until that point, like Clue, once again, sleeping in late, except he doesn't have he doesn't have purpose. Like he's
Yeah. I
he-
can't wait because the next flashback is going to show a big shift. Like
Mhm.
Clue changed over
Right,
the
because
course of
you
his
did.
middle ages.
You did go to the war.
Yeah.
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 And
That's
you
all.
were
That's all
great.
you guys know.
That's
really.
all we know,
a lot has happened in those 24 years from then
Yeah.
until
What
now.
happened to you, Clue?
Yeah. No. Did you enjoy? He was a lot cheerier, a lot
Yeah.
more like Dylan.
Yeah.
Right?
He was a young lad
A young lad
with a lot of potential.
at Dylan's age, right?
Yeah.
it would have been
No,
okay,
just
you're
a
older.
little year older.
Dylan's, I think,
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
And then what's it, the one interesting thing that I was like thinking there was you set it up, you teed it up for me. Now we're doing T-ball references,
Mhm.
but
Same rules.
yeah, pretty much same rules.
Okay.
But you teed it up in the sense of like he was saying like, do you know any like young lads who want to join? And I had 2 thoughts in my head, and then I kind of transferred between them. The first was like, no, like I didn't really have any interest. But then the moment it came into like he does have something to prove, even back then, like he wanted to. The moment I think Jonas brought up his friend, who's clearly like better than him,
Who? What's his name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
The moment he brought up
Throwback with the
yeah, exactly. We had actually a few of those, right?
Yeah,
It's
Because
Tyler
you
was
mentioned
the
Tyler's name a
jokes.
few times. Right?
Tyler with the jokes.
Tyler
Yeah,
with the
Tyler
jokes.
with the jokes.
Tyler with the jokes. The
Tyler
indoor
with
and
the city
outdoor
guard?
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, right. He's the city guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The indoor and outdoor sword. There's a couple things that we carried forward, but like you said, like the moment Tyler was brought up, and it was like Jonas was like, maybe I'll go over to check out his house.
It's almost like you're being left behind.
I was going like, oh, but like I'll do something.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Yeah.
need? What do you need?
Yeah.
Right.
A little bit of jealousy.
And then I thought it was really, really. I thought it turned out really, really good with him going like, I'll do whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't want anything. It really showed he had something to prove, which is awesome.
for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
that was a really cool flashback.
and
It
the
was really
the
cool seeing
origin
that.
of the jerkin as well.
Yes,
That
I
was
think
really
that
good.
was
That was out of left
so
field.
smart. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you. Yeah, and then we eventually made our way to Thurl's farm, where you guys got especially with Nat 20s, you got an information dump
Jesus.
for sure.
True
Yes.
information. dump.
Yeah, Maggie, you rolled the nat 20.
Yeah, it's
I'm
been-
sorry I stole your thunder.
No, not
it's
at
like
all.
I rolled the nat 20 with
Mass
you, and then I
thunder.
just doubled
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
after that.
No, it was it's cool to find any information about face
Yeah.
stuff, like especially for Dylan. like
of course. Yeah,
I'm like, this
Yeah.
is just what you've been searching for.
100 times.
it's really
the
the
time.
holy
library.
grail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
And I think even with those Nat 20s, like with a Nat 20, you guys would not learn Elvish
No.
instantly. So
No.
like you still don't know a lot of it, but like you kind of took in what you're looking at and kind of deduced, okay, this is what this means,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
It was cool. Like, I probably saw the same name as Titania, and like, breaking down like with that Nat 20. Thank you for like that last character. Oh my god, what was he called again? Aravin Ellister.
Ellisir.
Ellisir.
Your writing really does you a disservice.
It's really bad. My
Yeah.
handwriting is absolutely atrocious. I wish I could
Same,
type
man,
on the
same.
keyboard,
Yeah.
but-
Wait, Aravin? Yeah. Aravin Ellisir.
Yes. Aravin.
Yeah, and just speaking to those Nat 20s, we all have morale cards now.
Yeah.
We do all
So
have morale
now we
cards.
can like spam them in a
Yeah.
fight.
And
Actually,
we
not
have,
a fight.
and we have little frog
only for checks.
indicators because last time we would keep forgetting that we had frogs.
We need visual
morale
aids.
cards. Yes,
Visual aids.
so I was
for the
taping
morale
little
cards.
green tape on our mics, but I just came back from Japan and I bought a set of 3 little tiny chillin' frogs, and now they are our morale card indicators.
Yeah,
our
morale frogs.
Our morale frogs.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit about us that you don't need to know.
They're
But
here
yeah,
for us.
But episode ended a little bit on a cliffhanger.
It did.
Yeah. Jeez.
What's going to happen next?
Fear.
Who knows?
So sounds like a little bit of a surprise round for me. I might have with that Nat 20.
We'll see.
Jeez,
Also,
okay.
with Maggie, you don't know what's going on with that voice.
No,
Right.
Right.
Chris.
Oh my goodness.
The
Second one.
voice.
No, what
The
the, fuck are
second
you
time.
doing to me? I don't
Yeah,
know
no.
what's happening.
The wind speaking to me would be something like that'd be a real cause for concern.
What was the
I'm glad
last
it's not
thing
happening.
the wind said? It said your name,
It's
and then
only
it
ever
said
said-
find.
It said,
I'm
Minorda,
waiting for you.
I am waiting.
I
Yeah.
am waiting.
I'm like, I don't know who
But
I owe
that
money
means you're
to,
on the
but
right
they're in
track.
my head.
And what's with the buzzing rock? I've got someone
What is
someone's
with
trying-
that
yeah,
buzzing
right?
rock?
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's quite warm.
It is
Yeah.
quite warm. Maybe I should just give it to Banks and that he could use that to warm up water
Aw.
instead of
Oh, my
overheating it.
a little
goodness.
hot pack.
That was really
A little,
funny.
a little heating rock to be
Yes.
put in the water or the milk or whatever he has to serve.
I imagine him with the
Yeah.
bandages just working. Like for the next 4 days, his hands are going to be bandaged.
Oh,
Like, it's
100%.
gonna-
I was considering.
shoveling
I was
shit.
considering before going to bed and after waking up, laying on hands like to heal him.
To heal him?
and I just didn't do it.
Oh,
Just didn't do it.
And you
It's
never
almost in
bought him
char-
his undies.
It's almost in character. You're just not.
Yeah, like
considering
he
Banks.
does
Yeah.
his own thing. It's fine. He'll figure it out.
Oh my goodness,
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Mike,
I'm-
I see a few gray hairs on your head right now.
Oh, dude, I've had.
I've
them
got
for
a.
while.
I mean, this is the pod
had
calling
them.
the kettle black. I've
yeah,
had them
no.
for-
Oh, I like that. I like that phrase.
Thank you.
It's so funny.
Yes,
it's so funny seeing Clue tell Dylan, "Oh, you're graying a little bit."
Yeah.
I know they're coming out, and as the hair grows out, they're more visible.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Love it.
gray.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
gray.
gray.
It's gonna be gray.
just a bunch of old people
Yeah.
over here.
I like how
Oh, yeah.
Dax is also just absolutely just out of commission
I-
for the next couple of
yeah.
days.
Yeah,
He's
you know
just
what?
so-
Like, I didn't want to because he
I
is
think
a
him
funny.
and Banks will bond.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
I
That's the
didn't
thing.
want to.
You are leaving NPCs together that are just very interesting, like
Yeah.
Dax, Banks, and your mom.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
together
What
in
a
one house.
trio.
Yeah,
I really
They're
hope
having
we like
lunch together.
yeah.
they walk in and they're all just like knitting or something.
Dude, are
together.
you reading my notes? Stop.
Wait, is that what you wrote down?
And with that, I think we should probably wrap up last call. Unless we have anything else we want to talk about.
No?
No, I'm happy. I'm
Excited.
happy.
Yeah, this is
Fantastic.
this. I'm excited for the next episode. I'm very
Mhm.
excited. You've left it on a very big cliffhanger.
I did.
And I can't wait to play.
Who is this character?
I don't know, but it's my version of
I don't want to play with Dylan anymore.
my version of
The demon. The demon
Oh,
has
he's back.
arrived. Hello, everyone. The demon.
And
As
as
always.
always, when the demon is introduced, that's when we wrap up. The
Of
last
course,
call.
of course, yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for
We've had
listening.
too much orange juice, folks.
We have, yeah, just like Dax. Once again, I am Chris, joined by Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We'll take it away with the slow jazz, and we'll see you next time on Last
Thanks,
Call.
everyone. I'm sure we're gonna insert jazz.
We're gonna cut all that out.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Bye.